So I am back in the Eugene. I do not want to be here. There was nothing for me here anymore. However, I guess I have a job. And that's what's keeping me here. Cool. But no, like post-Mexico thoughts are, I love it over there. It's amazing over there. It's beautiful over there. The ocean is right there. Like, yeah, we were there when it was like super, there was a lot of seaweed and it smelled like booty hole. But it's like, I would rather that. And that's also like coming from like privileged point of like, oh, I was at a resort. I was at an all-inclusive resort. But no, it's like there's other parts of Mexico. I didn't see all of Mexico. I saw one little port and it was like a touristy part. Well, 3 touristy parts. But still, it's like I had so much fun there. And even going through like the little villages and the little towns, like that was cunt, for lack of a better word. It was cunt. I really liked it. The entire time I had so much fun. My first time out of the country, like, come on, like, you can't get any better than this. Like, it was very, very nice. Very lovely. It's also like the idea of like, it's my culture, being able to divulge into it and like be surrounded by people that look like me in certain aspects.
No.
That was sick. I really loved it. So I will be going back literally anytime soon. I will be there. But yeah, being back in Eugene. Getting back into the routine of like having to go to work instead of like waking up and being like, hey, we have a excursion to go on, or okay, it's a beach day or a pool day. Like, it's hard. It's so hard. I'm like, damn, like I'm sitting at my desk, like on my computer, like I don't want to be here. I would rather be in Mexico. I would rather be literally anywhere else, like anywhere out of Eugene. Like, it's so difficult. It's very hard. And I don't know if I'll be able to make it through. And it's not even like I don't want to work. It's like, I don't want to be here working. Like I'd rather go somewhere else. And that might just be like me understanding that my time in Eugene is coming to an end soon. Not that I'm going to be like immediately like, okay, bye y'all. But I fear by the end of this upcoming school year, I will be done and I will be gone. That's hard to kind of think about because I am terrified of going out into like the real world. And even though I'm like already in it because I have a full-time like professional job, I don't know if I can risk just like leaving that and losing that and then having to find a new job and like, you know, am I going to be able to find a new job? Am I going to be able to find a place somewhere else that I can afford and like it's decent living? And what town am I going to go to? What city am I going to go to? What kind of job do I want? Like, kind of like losing the foundation of everything that I'm like, okay, I'm stable, I'm fine, I just don't want to be here, I'm unhappy, I don't really like the people I work with, like that kind of stuff. Like, it's like that foundation is still like the pros and the cons, they're not even at all.
That I want to see what you just said written on paper.
But I don't know if I want to take that risk of like, okay, I'm gonna leave, okay, I'm gonna go and try somewhere else, okay, I'm gonna go and live in Nebraska. Why would I go to Nebraska? I don't know. But I don't want to be here. And that's my problem. And that was like highly, highly, highly solidified from my trip to Mexico. And here we are. So I don't know. I just feel like it might just be me currently right now just getting through this like phase of like, okay, like it's no more vacation time. Now it's just like get back to work and do what you need to do to make money, pay your bills, and survive until the next time you can go on vacation, which is fine and dandy and all. It's just like currently right now it feels like the end all be all. Like it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die here. When I could be in other countries, when I could be in other places, when I could be in a shopping mall in fucking Mexico. Like, hello? I can either take this as I need to work hard so that I can travel more, or I can take this as like, I'm gonna die and suffer and be upset about everything all the time for no reason. But it's hard because it's like, now I'm working 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, 9 to 5 job. Like, I feel as if I don't have time because it's like, okay, I have to get ready by 11:30. I gotta be out of the house, which means I have to wake up at 9 and then I have to shower and get ready and then I have to eat and then I have to go. Like, and then it's like, okay, so then if I wake up at 6, I only have 3 hours that I can technically do something. productive. But in my mind, I'm like, I can't do that. Like, there's no point in it. Like, it's just like, it doesn't work out like that. And I need to get out of that mindset of like, I need a whole day to be able to be productive and do things. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, you can't just like expect to have a whole day free. And I do have 2 days off, but those days are always like times when I'm like, okay, I can go do things. I can leave my house. I can go out with friends. I could go wherever. Like, but that's time that I'm not home and I can't just like work on things. So then it's like, I have to then stand up and just do what I need to do, because it's like, I woke up like 9 o'clock today. And I have to leave by 11:30. That's enough time for me to shower and get ready and I guess film, which is a little productive, but it's like, I could do so much more. And there's so many other things that I want to be doing that I can't do other times. But it's just like, I just need to like get up earlier and like, just be like, yeah, I do only have 3 hours, but I can do this and this and this, or I can start this. I hate that though. And I hate that with my life. I hate starting things if I can't finish it like soon. Like projects at work. Oh my God, gag me, kill me. Why are you like, okay, we need to get this done. This is the project. And I'm like, okay, bet. And I do the project immediately right then and there. And I'm going and going and going. And then I hit a blockage where I have to contact somebody or a different department, or I have to wait for something, or whatever the case may be. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait. I'll message them. I'll text them, whatever, cool. Next day, no response. Next day, no response. Next week, no response. Next month, no response. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are you not doing your job? Are you not doing your job? Oh my God, like, hello. And it's like, I'm not even like coming at them and being like, you need to get this done now. It's like, I'm pretty sure you're the person that I need to talk to about this. Can you let me know if there's anything else I need to do? This is what I have, like, here, do something with it. It's your job. And then they're like, they literally ignore me, don't answer my question, don't even like say hello. Like, it's just like, what is going on? And then that's why projects that could be done in 2 fucking seconds don't get done in 2 fucking seconds, because I'm waiting on these people all day. And it's like, hello? And it's like, yes, I can go and I start something else, but it's like, I want to finish that thing. I want to finish that project so I can get it off of my mind and move on to the next thing. And I can't do that because everybody and their mom is like, lunch break. Sorry y'all, lunch break for the whole day, because I'm not answering anybody. I'm not answering no text, no email, no nothing. Mama, do your job. But that's like the mindset that I'm in, where I'm like, I need a whole day so that I can start something and do it. If it's like cleaning, I need a whole day so I can deep clean everything. Instead of just being like, I have a few hours, I can wipe down my counters and do my dishes. And then when I get home, then I can clear the table and then sweep and whatever else. Like, I can't bring myself to do that. And I need to break that habit of like, I need a whole day to clean. I can't clean right now. I need a whole day to clean. You don't. And if you were to start cleaning little by little every single day, every morning, in between times of whatever else, you wouldn't need a whole day to then deep clean everything, because everything will be clean pretty much. And you would just need to finish off whatever else you haven't cleaned yet. But instead, I'm like, no, I can't. Sorry, y'all. I can't clean today because I only have an hour. And then that hour I spend like on TikTok or on my phone or like literally doing nothing. And it's like, I thought you had no time. I thought you had no time to do anything. Here we are. It's the cycle of despair. It's going to kill me one day. So I need to get out of that habit, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I don't know. And it's like, it's not even like okay, I hate America. Like, no, I just like, I think I'm like realizing that there's so much more out there, and it's like our little box that we're in, and it's like very much like, this is how things are, this is how things should be ran, this is like the best way of doing things. But then it's like, no, if you leave your little box, then you see how things work elsewhere. And even if it wouldn't like work for you personally, or like for your community, or for your city, or for your country, like, it's still being done a certain way in other places because it does work for them. And that's cool to see. It's like kind of at my work, where it's like, okay, I've worked at this main library and we did things a certain way, and then I moved to a different library and they don't do things like we did. We're connected, we're merged together as one department unit. However, we do things differently. And like, I can see how that's a problem, because it's like, well, we need to make sure everybody's on the same page, especially if we're going to have like people working in different libraries. Like, we need to be doing things the same. However, you can't just like be like, we're the main big library, we're going to make you guys do the same thing that we do because we're the boss. We're the main one. It doesn't work like that, because there are 2 different buildings. There are 2 different demographics of patrons that come in. There are 2 different areas of resources that they give. Like, it's completely different. So you can't just be like, okay, well, you have to do what we did because it works for us and that's what we want everyone to be the same. We can still do that for basic things, but like we can also individualize from each other. And that's what like kind of going out of the country is helping me do. Even like going from state to state, because I've been to every state except for Hawaii at this point. That allows you to understand like, okay, like we're all like together in this one country, but we all do things a little differently and everything looks a little different. And that's cool and that's fun and it's inspiring and it's like, okay, I can work with that. I think that I need to just ruminate, get back into the flow of things, get my routine down, which, oh my God, here we go again with the same sentiment that I've been talking about this entire year for the past 80 years, literally it feels like, where it's like I feel like I need to finish school so that I can start to do things. That's literally what I was saying. Like, this is like how it all comes back to the same thing of like, I've been saying I need to finish school because then I can just work solely on that. And then my other free time, I can then do what I want to do my hobbies, pursue my skills, and learn more. And here I am again, where I'm like, well, no, now I have work. So I have to like do that. So that's stopping me from like working on other things or you know, learning new skills or whatever. There's no point then. It's like a circle of like, no matter what I do, I'm always going to be like, well, I can't do that. I can't do what I want to do. I can't work on my hobbies. I can't learn something new. Like, it's a cycle that I've literally been seeing over and over again. It was like when I was living at my old place, which is right across the street from me, I was like, I have to wait until I move here so that I can start and do everything good. And then I moved here and then I was like, well, I have to wait for school to end so that I can start to do things. And now school has ended. I've graduated. Thank God. To what cost? To what cost? Now I'm like, I gotta get back into my routine. I gotta get back into my routine so that I can start working on my hobbies and stuff. And it's like, no. Why can't you just start? Why can't you just start? I don't know. It's a vicious cycle that I'm in that I need to just like sit down and do something. Whether that's like literally clean, because I'm like looking at my counters, I'm like, oh my God, my counters are so dirty. Mama, there's a paper roll right here. Paper towel roll right here. Sweep it up. Clean. But I'm like, no, I have to cook. I have to eat before I go to work. I have to finish this video, I guess. This is like why I keep going in circles, because I keep just bringing up things and being like, oh, I can't because of this. Oh, I can't because of that. And nobody wants to work anymore. It seems like nobody wants to work anymore.
Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
Get your ass up and do it. I'm going to make eggs right now for breakfast. I'm going to put the eggs on there. I'm going to cook them. While I'm cooking, I'm gonna clean. Wow. What a crazy idea that I just didn't think of before. Come on now, come on. It's not that hard. So the moral of the story is, get up and do it. Get up and do it. Get your ass up and do it. Now, get up. Get up. Okay, bye.